Manipulative praise is a form of communication that is used to control or manipulate the person being praised, rather than to genuinely express admiration or gratitude. It is often used as a tactic in social interactions, in order to gain an advantage or to influence the behavior of the person being praised. One of the key indicators of manipulative praise is that it is often self-serving and insincere. For example, a manager might give excessive praise to an employee in order to manipulate them into working harder, or a parent might give over-the-top praise to a child in order to control their behavior. In contrast, genuine expressions of admiration or gratitude are given without any ulterior motives. Another way to tell if praise is manipulative is to pay attention to how you feel after receiving it. Research has shown that insincere praise can lead to feelings of discomfort and unease, while genuine praise can lead to positive emotions such as pleasure and satisfaction. For example, a study published in the journal Social Psychological and Personality Science found that people who received insincere praise felt less confident and more anxious than those who received genuine praise. Manipulative praise is often excessive and over the top, using hyperbolic language that is not supported by the person's actions. It can be compared to marinade, in that it may seem pleasing at first, but ultimately it can be insincere and have negative effects. Another way to identify manipulative praise is to pay attention to the specific language that is used. Manipulative praise often uses words and phrases that are overly flattering, such as "you're the best," "you're amazing," or "you're a genius." This type of language can be used to control or manipulate the person being praised, by making them feel overly confident or by putting pressure on them to live up to the excessive praise. In contrast, genuine expressions of admiration or gratitude use more specific language that is based on the person's actions or accomplishments. For example, a genuine compliment might be "I appreciate the hard work you put into that project," or "I enjoyed your presentation because you were well prepared." It's important to be aware of the difference between manipulative praise and genuine expressions of admiration or gratitude, in order to protect yourself from being manipulated. One way to do this is to be skeptical of excessive praise, and to pay attention to the specific language that is used. Additionally, it's important to be aware of your own feelings after receiving praise, and to trust your instincts if something feels off. In conclusion, manipulative praise is a form of communication that is used to control or manipulate the person being praised, rather than to genuinely express admiration or gratitude. It can be identified by its self-serving and insincere nature, excessive and over-the-top language, and the negative feelings it can evoke. In contrast, genuine expressions of admiration or gratitude are given without any ulterior motives, use specific language, and are met with positive emotions. Being aware of these differences and knowing how to identify manipulative praise is important in order to protect yourself from being manipulated.